What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're gonna be planting corn silage today. What's up, guys? Hit. All right, guys. Good morning. Got fuel going in the tractor, and I'm gonna get my grease gun and grease the planter. I got the planter greased and the tractor fueled up. I'm fueling up the 245, and we'll get the turbo till hooked up in a second. Well, we got Miles we got the turbo till hooked up. Miles is starting turbo tilling down there. And Mason, he's got the disc going over, that way. But I'm gonna take the planter down there and we'll get the plane here in a minute. Here's what the field's looking like. It's nice, smooth seabed. It's been dished over twice, and then now Miles has run the turbo till over it. It's excellent planting conditions out here. Well, I'm planting. In silage corn, we're planting two varieties. Split the planter in half, put a different one on each side. I'm about to run out of one variety, which I want to because we'll switch it. And so here in a couple rounds, I'll have to stop it and we'll fill that half of the planter back up. I tell you what, I'm getting sick of monitors. Well, I went back there and unplugged row 4 and plugged it back in, and now she's fine. So maybe she's happy now. Well, I'm out of seed. I'll fill it up right quick. All our silage corn on 15-inch rows instead of 30. We space the seeds out a little more, but this just allows us to put higher population, which in turn gets us more yield in the fall when we're chopping. And on the chopper we run a rotary header, so you don't have to have 30-inch rows like you do on like a picker head. But so that also allows us to be able to plant 15-inch rows in our corn. Yet. That's just because I'm gonna wait till Miles gets done with the field, because he has to do the ends for the whole field once he gets done. But on silage corn, like I said earlier, we got rotary header on our chopper, so it doesn't really matter if I got a little bit of overlap on the ends. It's not like you want to plant grain corn, it need to be pretty much perfect because obviously you got a row head on your combine. But so it won't be a big deal to have some overlap where on the ends of the field. We would have had this turbo tilled yesterday, but we were working up the tobacco patch ahead of the setter with that 245, and we didn't have a tractor to run the turbo till. So we like to have a turbo till a little bit ahead of the planter and not be doing it at the same time, but it just didn't work out this time. We have a pull behind chopper, so that means it's not a self-propelled, we've got a tractor pulling the chopper. But since we have that, we gotta leave a spot in the field for the tractor to come down, so we're not running over corn when we actually get the ends off the field and we start going up and down. So we'll leave a path. In this field we'll leave 2 paths across the field, so that when we chopping we have lands to chop and we don't have to keep going around the field or go down and drive back and come down. So it makes it a lot quicker chopping. I hope that made sense for y'all. It probably was clear as mine. But we'll basically leave the path for the tractor when we're chopping. But it'll all make sense when we're chopping this fall. Miles is doing the ends on the field, and once he gets that done, I'll go ahead and plant all the ends to the field. All the productivity stops when Mama brings lunch. Well, I got the ends done. Now I'm back to going up and down. I don't have too much left. Mason's he got the disc unhooked, and he's heading out to go get the other planter hooked up. We've got one field that we're going to plant 30-inch rows because we probably won't need it for silage, so we can shell it, but we can still chop it if we have a drought or something and need it. But the other planter is still set up for 30-inch rows, so he's going to get that planter and use it. Well, I'm out of seed on the other half of the planter now, and we'll go fill that up and then finish up right here. And I've got 2 more smaller fields to do after this, and this planter will be done planting corn, silage corn for this year. And Mason, I don't know if he started yet on the other field, planting the 30-inch row field. But once he finishes that field, and I'll finish this field and the other 2 little ones, we'll be done planting corn, silage corn, corn for this year. Well, I'm back to planting. Dad's gone to get more seed because we're not sure we'll have enough to finish. It's gonna be close, but he's just gonna go get some, make sure we have enough to finish. Well, I got finished with that field. I had to stop and feed the cows, and now I'm going to try to finish these last 2 little fields. On these 2 fields, all we did was run over it twice with the turbo till. We're just trying to try this and see how it works. But it's playing good right now. Well, got this one planted, on to the next one. And I forgot to mention that Mason finished that field back there that he was working on. So once I finish this other little field, we'll be done corn planting for this year. corn's been planted for this year. Really appreciate y'all watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please stop in again sometime. I'll see y'all in the next one.